Why did I take this watch again?
Another Banuk figurine.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement.
I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow and you'll find a flame. A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow and you'll find a flame. A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow and you'll find a flame. A man named Nissan, all this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow and you'll find a flame.
Go for a drink and a bite.
A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow. A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. All this from a...
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
We all have our place in the order of things. Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
They've started hiring hardened girls who work.
I can take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
My mother said never to talk to savages, but you're pretty.
Able-bodied adventurers! Outlander! Are you looking for... Wait. I know your face. You came back! How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings. Can I interest you? You again. I never forget a face I've lost shards to.
Maybe once Sunfall surrenders, Meridian will feel whole again.
You'll sell me their services. No questions asked on my part. Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
The spire has to show the officer.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I've brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
Here's to a vibe, huh? Gonna try some two things. He's made a place in the sun for us.
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside. You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
I'll make sure Al-Sadi makes it back to Lone Light.
By turning his
Meet you there?
father's arena
It's just
into a
northeast of
fort.
here.
Trickery, deceit. The Shadow Carja know them well. And now they've murdered our captain.
Oseram would argue with the sun itself.
The Oseram love to mine the ruins of the old ones. They even live on top of the scrap they find up north.
There's blood on the throne because of Jiran, but Avad is trying to wash it clean. Could you spare a moment to
The
speak
guard
to
under the last
finer
king.
things?
Far cry from Luke.
Always stay bright. Always stay alert. That's what I say. Arrested you for disorderly conduct. You don't want to know what they were doing.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes. Don't let me delay you any longer. Meet Erend at the warehouse.